Introducing Women Aligned for Growth, WAG, a character rebuilding, social change, and impact female NGO. The decadence in Nigeria is deep, and our values are grossly eroded. We at Women Aligned for Growth, WAG, are striving to live the integrative lifestyle. This lifestyle enables us to live with inner contentment, peace, happiness, harmony, gratitude, humility, integrity, transparency, honesty, compassion, empathy, passion, and impact, so we can be role models to the younger generation. We strive to put smiles on the faces of the less privileged through our WAG charity and impact programs. We empower women and youths to become self-reliant through training and investment in agro-cultivation. We collaborate with others to push for credible, competent leadership. We partner with other female NGOs to push for more participation of women and youth in our politics, leadership, and public service. If each of us commit to changing ourselves, the quality of our citizenship will improve. We will then work with our men and youths to rebuild the Nigerian nation. Our dear country can then become truly the giant of Africa. So, WAG is also embarking on a Widow and Youth Agro Empowerment Program, our first tranche of empowerment of 250 widows from our target of 1,000 widows. WAG is in collaboration with WAG Impact Associates and WAG Youth Ambassadors in building self-reliant widows and youths. Women Aligned for Growth, WAG, is committing to empowering women and youths to become self-reliant through training and investment in farm cultivation. We have identified some competent agro companies to help us set up structures for cultivation of agro products like organic mushroom, bell peppers, yam, fish, and snails. We will select 1,000 indigent widows and put them into the WAG Widow Agro Cooperative Scheme in tranches of 250 each and solicit for funds from kind-hearted Nigerians and organizations to sponsor each widow with an investment amount of 50,000 naira per widow. At the end of the first cycle, we will return some of the profit to the widows to help with their upkeep and then reinvest some of the principal and profit into the next cycle. The cycles will be continued for more impact. Please note that the widows will be trained as farm managers so they can get employment from farming companies. Categories of sponsorship: 1 million naira to sponsor 20 widows, 500,000 naira to sponsor 10 widows, 250,000 naira to sponsor 5 widows, 200,000 naira to sponsor 4 widows, 100,000 naira to sponsor 2 widows, and 50,000 naira to sponsor a widow. The total amount of investment for each tranche of 250 widows will be 12.5 million. We will invest the capital in different agro schemes that will last 3 months to 4 months, and the gross profit in 1 year will be an audited account which will be made available at the end of each trading year. Dear brothers and sisters, let's please join WAG to be a light to someone in darkness. Let's give hope to the hopeless. Let's help widows become self-reliant so that they can in turn help other widows become self-reliant. Let's appreciate the BOT members of WAG and the executive members who are putting in so much effort to ensure that the WAG vision stays alive. Let's hear a few words from the executive chair of WAG, Dr. Ifeanyi Wakose, a conventional medical doctor and a growth mindset and integrative lifestyle specialist.
Compliments. Women are very vital in the outcome of the family units. And so it's important that women are encouraged and inspired to live a lifestyle that has the potential to help the woman become a better version of herself and be an asset to her family and society. Together with some of my close friends like Haji Alami Tomaka, we started Women Aligned for Growth. That organization is committed to working with women and youths and even the men to make sure they live the integrative lifestyle and the growth mindset, which enables them to work on becoming a better version of themselves, consistently committing to empowering choices on a daily basis so that they can become assets to their families. In Women Aligned for Growth, we're also very passionate about putting smiles on the faces of the less privileged, because living just for your nuclear family is not a wholesome living. So we also are very committed to empowering women and youths, especially widows, to become self-reliant. So we can have self-reliant widows also helping other widows to become self-reliant. So today, as we launch Women Aligned for Growth and also launch our Widow Agro Empowerment Program, we're inviting all well-meaning Nigerians, kind-hearted Nigerians, organizations, churches and mosques, and even international NGOs to please support us, to give light to those in darkness, to give hope to the hopeless.
So, let's join WAG to make this a reality. WAG love, WAG passion, and WAG impact. I change, you change, we change, and society changes. WAG.